I swear to God, you can take your fucking authority, your money, your power, your control, and shove it up your asses! I ain't got time for this! I've wasted so much money because of you people! It's not my ABS module, because if it was, it wouldn't read the 2 in front, you goddamn assholes! They just want to suck me for more money! They want to suck me dry for more money! And I can't afford to pay for more money. They're all about money, 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 money. It's not about helping people. Oh, you want to help people by drawing them in to get their money and charging them up a fucking whopping ass amount. I went and bought I could do the shit myself, but I don't have the money to buy the tools. I don't have the money for the impact driver. I don't have the money for the torque wrench or whatever else I need. And I really don't trust myself with the cotter pin or the thing that you got to take off for the brake line or whatever. I think if you have to do that I can't remember what video. I might be messing it up with. I don't know. I can't remember. But and I don't trust my little 2.5 ton jack to do the jobs. You know, and I'm not a mechanic, but I would be willing to do it myself. I need the body work done. I need to get new hood mounts, and they need to be removed and replaced and soldered on to the hood bracket so the hood could lay on it. And then I need my fender put on properly. And I need a new front bumper. Before I get all that done, I need a new radiator core. Because the radiator core, the fender was attached to it. The light fixture was attached to it. Why the fuck they got to attach everything to everything else? I don't understand. Why can't they make a metal piece to attach it? Instead of attaching it to a whole piece, so you have to take everything off that's why cars get totaled. It's not that they can't be fixed, it's they attach everything to everything and like the radiator core. That radiator, the whole front that's in front of the grill, all that shit that is attached to it to hold them, it's like a frame to hold all the different things in the front of the car and to kind of bolt everything to and whatnot. But what they're doing is they're attaching there's like a second covering like attached. It's like melted in, or like a coat of plastic that's melted in or whatever onto the radiator core. So that plastic part that the side fender was bolted to, and the headlight that was bolted to, both the side fender, when I swiped the car and I continued to go forward, the truck, the off-road truck, the white dual cab pickup, and I kept going forward at whatever 5 miles an hour I was going, turning the corner, and I kind of, because the food that I had, the styrofoam container I had on my cooler for this guy Robert that I used to go to day labor with, because I was going to use him to keep my stuff at his place, because the Lord had blessed him with a place to live, and I was going to pay him to keep my stuff there. But I wasn't going to pay him $300 that he needed to pay the rent, because he blows his money on all these parts to become to get paid the big dollars. I kept telling him he's going about it the wrong way, that he should have done what he had to do first to get himself together, and then worry about getting the good jobs, you know, the skilled jobs. But he didn't have his license, he didn't have a car, so he had to depend on the workers or other people to get him there. And he couldn't carry his tools. I couldn't take him in my car because it was a used car. And I had, my struts were messed up back then in 2023. And I've been driving on them for almost 2 years now. And I haven't been able to do anything with getting almost $1,000 a month and working for Walmart, because I had to do my front struts again. because they got fucked up because of the road in Boynton Beach. And then all the messed up roads and the manholes and the curbs. I was going into Public Shopping Center, and when I would turn, because it was a busy parking lot, and in order to park, you have to get into the first lane, the first row of parking spaces. And when you go in that way, your car, your rear wheel, and it wasn't even my rear struts that I replaced, it was my front ones. So when I turned, I went over the curb, and the bounce from the curb to that messed up my front things. So now I got it, after applying to this Easy Pay finance, I got approved. Now I got to wait till it expires for the other mechanic to sign up so I could go to them. And I have to reapply. The representative was very nice. He said that I would get approved. That they would have to start the application process all over for me. So that's good. He said, no worries, I'll get approved. So that's good. That's a relief. I'm on my way to have a heart attack and stroke. That's what my daddy and my mommy and all the haters and enemies and not even my haters and enemies in my family, but the devils, the heathen, Italians, minions, demons, and trolls are trying to make me have a heart attack and stroke. So they could get as much information out of me, so they could take it and run with it and fuck me out of my life. Go fuck yourselves, assholes. Stalker, leave me the fuck alone. Stay with your fucking slut, Jamie. That's all I got to say. Leave me the fuck alone, because I'm tired of you and your clan and my daddy, my mommy, and all this bullshit. I'm tired.